Hey everybody, you know the drill. It's War No Time, the worst game ever made. We're gonna build a new deck again. I don't know yet what. Let's go Red 4 again. We haven't built a lot of Red 4 decks, but there's just less variety, for Red 4. Just 3 nations versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nations, but besides that, obviously it's all gonna be like T72s, T55s, T80s, and T64s sprinkled in, right? Um, at the end of the day, of course, also just models with different numbers. So in a sense, a Leopard 2 and an M1 Abrams aren't so different after all as well. But still, as you know the evergreen answer to any problem. But still. Recently I got told to use the 9th Panzer, which I didn't have because it's a DLC deck, I believe. Obviously I have to go for 9 Panzer. Yeah, that's a good name. That's a good name. Okay. 95 points for a KBVT and like 2 extra HP seems like a... Like, why would you not go for this deal? I'm actually curious. Excuse me. You are actually slower in the SPW 60. Okay, that is a fair point. And the SPW 40 is also more fuel efficient by the looks of it. Alright, maybe it's... Oh, never mind, the SPW doesn't even get, like, the KPVT. It does get a 2 HP, but I'll be honest, I'm not sure if the 2 HP is actually worth it for me. I will stick with the SPW 40. Like, I feel like if it gets shot at, 6 versus 8 damage... I mean, sure, especially against bombers or artillery, it might matter. But those are the kind of CV you buy to just quickly cap something and run away again. So I'll be honest. Here, hold on. Here you get 6,000 supply per card. Here you also get 6,000. Alright, never mind. All good. Okay. Oh, that's not a lot of slots. That is not a lot of slots. Okay, you get the T72S made it into Warno. I'm sorry, but oh boy, that is a surprise to me. I mean, I guess the Akula was a start, but the whole I'm not complaining in a sense. I'm not complaining about these units being in the game. I'm actually happy for those units being in the game. I think that's good because it adds variety. But like your mother, there's a big but. The whole March to War thing kind of feels like a prototype with 5 extra steps, okay? Not that I'm complaining about those being in the game, but as I've said with Wargame, I feel like what Yuchen does best is when they go ham, like full on, like full 100%, full steam ahead when it comes to prototypes. I feel like that's a lot more interesting, right? Have a division with the M8 AGS, right? It's a cool fucking unit, and it's it's a prototype, it's a unicorn. Then just only give it to one division. Maybe it's even in the game. I don't know, right? Same thing with the MPT-70. Sure, there was only one ever made, or maybe two, or 1 or 2 more test beds. I wouldn't know. I think at least for the German KP-70, I think there were only 2 made. Yeah, it's a prototype. Just give it like 1 card to 1 division or something. Just add variety, right? And again, I think it's good for the game to have this variety. Now, what we don't have variety for is, yeah, we don't have it for our infantry tab. I do like me some cheap ATGMs though. I'll be honest, maybe they're even better than TOW2s and such because you're gonna panic and stun tanks either way. A 17 APs is also like a really important threshold for like IFVs and such. I will put in the card of Flamers as well. RP. Look at the RPG 27, okay. Only has 500 meters range. This is also the division with the BMP2. Wait. Oh, grenade launcher as well. Don't mind if I do. You know what? Just go full ham. BMP2. It's 60 points, but thus get a concourse. Yes, please. I don't think I can actually afford to go for 2 squads. I kind of feel like going for this might be better because you get a lot more of them. It feels like you get more value out of your card. So I think I'll actually go for the 7.62. Now a good player might say that's a mistake. That's all I have to say because that might be the case. I wouldn't know. I got told that the upgrade to the Fairy God M is quite a big deal. But at the same time, I can save 15 points. But I think the range, I think you have to go for 80 gems, right? Something like this. Let's give it a shot. BMP1D is basically Conquerors, right? I can spend another 10 points and I get a Conquerors, for example. I have no idea if that's worth it. You know what? Let's give one of you a Conquerors BMP1 and the other two the cheaper. Again, I completely forgot. I'll go over it again because it annoys me every time, right? Let's say, let's just keep it simple for, you know, just ease of use in the game so I don't have to keep thinking of which Modschützen I bring in. I want to bring 3 cards of Modschützen in the SP set BMP1 SP2, right? There you go. I select the transport and I click 3 times. I have my vet selected, the vet stays same, so I expect the transports also stay the same, but they do not. And I hate it every friggin' time it happens. I will never not be annoyed by this. But yeah, let's just keep this for the... Yeah, just 1 card of the BMP1P and 1 card of fuel with this. Like, as good as this AT is, I feel like something like a RPG 7 VL seems more versatile. You don't see 1 versus 1s, right? I don't know how it is in team games, or let alone 10 versus 10s. But in 1 versus 1s, you don't seem to go up against a whole lot of heavy tanks where this pen actually matters. And good enough pen to one-shot IFVs and such, with decent range and accuracy, seems better than high pen, tandem, 20 RPM, but only 500 meters range. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what it feels like. Huge napalm, let's go. Never used it. I guess you gotta have some kind of fancy toy for a DLC division. Mortar. This is HE. Do you still have HE? You still have HE, just reduced HE, huh? Yeah, the same HE as like a lower caliber. No, that's RM70, not a BM27. I'm stupid. Why did I think it was a BM27? Let's just add a napalm onto the HE, I presume, right? Lower rate of fire as well. Salvo length of 40 for both. And for some reason this has a high real time. I don't know if there's any, like, if it makes any sense, but they do. Alright, T72S. We only get 1 card. M1. In 1 versus 1, it doesn't seem like you get that many tanks, so might as well get them on highest veteran. See? Oh, does it come? I clicked on it. Again, if you click, you replace the pinned unit. Also stupid. So for 5 points, you get 1 armor. Hold on. You get 1 armor. You get 1 armor. That seems to be it. Seems to be like best trade deal in the history of trade deals. Optics, speed, autonomy are all the same. Ammo is the same. Yeah, it's just 1 front armor, isn't it? I don't see a reason. Given how few tanks I've used thus far, I don't really see a reason to put this in the deck. We'll put in 1 of you. 1 of you, just for good measure. You have a lot of range, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Who has a lot of... who has a lot of range? Yeah, you have a lot of range. Okay, we got only 1 per... Oh, I up-betted it by accident. I didn't mean to. Don't forget to re-up-bet this. Yeah, I'll get some free KBVTs. I will get this and 1 in the Aufklärungs BMP1. I'll get these as well, we'll see. What is this? Oh, it's, what is this? Like, jammer. Downgrade the optics of any enemy recon unit with radar within range. You can also cancel enemy artillery correction. Seems like a funny tool that has no real practical usage. Honestly, if I read this right. Sure. elite coup, and this, right? Helicopters. Cheap rockets? Sure, why not? And this is supercar. Let's go for the supercar one. Planes. No MiG-29. Sad. Let's get you. HE cluster. I don't think we need AT. Honestly, just another card of ASF, so we have backup. Okay, hold on. What's the difference here? Let's upgrade it so we have the same. The MiG-23 MF has better ECM, same amount of missiles. Just the R23R versus R24R. R23R has less HE and less accuracy, but it has more ECM. I'm not sure what's better, honestly. It's just downward here. They'll have 2 activation points left. Probably no recon slot. Artillery and a tank. Sure. Let's go for the howitzer. And then a tank, right? Excuse me. Upvoted MK. Who cares? What's actually the difference between these two? M versus M1, huh? So the M1 is better gun, but better AP. If we were to upvote it, it's basically just basically. Yeah, no, 2 armor. Sorry, not AP. 2 armor. That's probably it, huh? Oh, I forgot to check, right? The T-72S probably has more HP. It does. It is 11 HP because of the ERA. Oh, it has explosive reactive armor tag, which reduces non-tandem heat projectiles damage or pen. I don't. What is it? The damage or the penetration? Okay, it's just. Or does it just mean you have more HP? Does not actually affect heat at all. And tandem just deals more damage or something. Whatever. Yeah, this is gonna be our deck. Let's just hope we get a good map for once. Basically, no. By the way, I made it to freaking what is it? Is it Sergeant already? Yeah, Sergeant. Next one is Sergeant Major. I'm so good at this game. I have a positive win rate, like above 50% win rate. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, AI generated general, please. No, bad luck. Oh, Hunters Z. We played against them. Was it the player we won against? They're playing the Polish division again. Hold on. Let me double check. We played against this Polish division before, and we've played against this player before. Were they the same one and the same? They were. Okay. Oh, this is horrible. Like large map. Okay, we wanna. Do we try? I'm gonna send stuff for there, but I'll be honest, I'm not gonna fight it too hard. I think we obviously want to go for this, and then hopefully we can maybe get into Elena across the open here. But at the same time, I feel like just a few ATGMs are gonna shut us down anyway. We'll see. You have 7 HP, not actually too bad. Let's see if we can get you in there. Would be great, but I'll be honest, I'm not gonna hold my breath. How far? I will not hold my breath. I feel like maybe I could go down this road here. Did they write something back? They didn't. I need the wheels, right? They have much higher speed. 90 km on road versus 75. Obviously worse off-road, but at the same time, who cares about that? You have an RPG, you have some sort of anti-tank weapon. I think I'd try to even go for this town would be suicide.
Einsatzbefehle, Karte, Kompass. Kann losgehen.
I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of Iglas at the start.
Hier Puma sind auf Empfang. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
What a lovely chap. They hate T7. Okay, do they mean it was a lowercase T72s? Do they mean they hate T72s plural or the T72s singular? Let's just go for some M1s, huh? Even the T72s doesn't even have full range. Let's try to take this position here. Get like a Maljutka P.
Jawohl, Genosse. Panzerjäger bereit.
Here. I'll be honest, I fully expect to lose this, but maybe I'm too pessimistic about this.
Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Don't think I need Conquerors.
Benghazi 12, kampfbereit.
Benghazi 12? I'll be honest, I have no idea what this means. I have to rewatch my previous game. I think all that it was just spam infantry and get some ASUs at some point. Load in here as well. Let's see, if we were to hold this, right? 2-1-1, 2-1-1 would be even. We still need a CV. I think I can actually get rid of this. I like a faster CV. Can I get rid of anything here? Let's not. Alright, let's just fast move you in here. I'm not sure if it's even like faster to start on this road because yeah, let's go for here. Because there's no fast road that crosses here, right? So I think this is just faster to go like anywhere up there.
Hier Puma sind auf Empfang.
This was recorded after the video of this map went up on YouTube. Excuse me. So if you lent I can't talk. If you left any feedback here, oh no, shake cam, please. Let's just see if I can keep the FPS up if I go insane. I can. I'm just, yeah, I got annoyed by this, you know, the level of detail when you go out to a certain distance. It just pops in buildings, which is annoying. Like, it's so obvious because compared to Wargame, you're basically at a much closer zoom level, so you notice individual buildings a lot more. Wargame almost certainly, well, any game has obviously these, you know, different textures and polygon count or whatever, right? Based on how far you're in and out or away with your camera. But it's like so obvious with the buildings. But at the same time, it's not like you really notice that when you're actually playing. It just looks so stupid during your deployment. That is all. It's no real criticism because you gotta do it. You gotta do stuff like this, right? If you want to have a reasonable amount of performance. I can totally keep it up fully zoomed. Excuse me, fully zoomed in as well. I just wasn't sure if I can keep the stable 60 FPS for the video while zooming in and all that, but no, it's perfectly fine. It has to be said though, the games, Fusion games, the engine is really good. It feels like, at least. Like optimization wise and all that. But at the same time, now I'm running a much better system than I did at the start of at early access release, right? Early access release, I had a GDX 970, which was perfectly fine to play on mid more than fluently, but my videos weren't very fluent, so I had to reduce it to really low to have like somewhat fluent videos. And then shortly after its release, I actually upgraded my PC anyway, or basically have a completely new one. I have to really watch out where he's gonna unload, if he's gonna load in here. Again, I don't think I'm really gonna try to contest this unless I feel like there's an opportunity. He started with 2 CVs as well. I'll be honest, I'm gonna get a bomber immediately. He's incredibly aggressive. Let's just bomb this town. I want this town. No, you're supposed to fight position on this building, not that unit. Jesus Christ. Metis?
Fahrgelegenheit gefällig? Abgesessene Kampfweise. Im Laufschritt. Marsch, Marsch. Panzerjäger bereit. Angriffsformation. Sammeln.
Oh, Commandosi, okay. Let's see if the
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Motor an, Abfahrt.
MG does a good enough job.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln.
Oh, that's a WD. That's a Jeep CV.
Korridor, Joho.
Get a helicopter here. There's a an cluster. It still feels weird to me that clusters destroy buildings. Load you back in there.
Fahrgelegenheit gefällig?
Oh, I have this.
Einsatzbefehle, Karte, Kompass. Kann losgehen.
Let's actually try to have you stay alive. You have smoke? You do. Might have been a bit too slow there. Oh, actually, I wasn't. An early coup and let's get some supplies. You actually hit. Surprising. Oops.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Actually pulled you in there.
Zur Marschinformation aufgehen.
Nice.
Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Gebt mir Morphium!
Get a CV up here as well. Get some of you. That's bad. Fortunately, I only lost one. Okay, MI-24D is doing the job. There was a man-pad here, so I have to be careful.
An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
One with the Igla, surely. Yes, it's a hit from the Igla. ASF it, let's go. Oh my god, the trail. Get you out of there, you're probably visible anyway.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's try to repair you up, huh?
Neue Befehle? Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Yeah, we actually got the right side. For now. Yeah, fair enough. Another recon infantry. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, cool. It's automatically on quick
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und
what's
sein
it called?
Gewehr an. Verstanden.
Quick hands.
Aufspüren und Auf Empfang, Kosatka.
Yeah, you're. Oh, let's
Mission
try like
erhalten.
this.
Zerschlagen
None of them are. It's not okay.
Hier Boris 1. Es hat mich Treffer. Hier fest verschossen. Hier geheim zum Aufmunition. Wiederholen Sie, Avagini.
Smoke, smoke. Oh, that's cluster. I thought it was the anti-jam plane again.
Der ist hinüber.
But they're decent fire support. They have good AG, but we need some infantry here.
Hier Boris
Alright, we still have this. We never actually.
Gebt mir Morphium. Gebt mir Morphium. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Allzeit bereit, immer bereit.
Yeah, I'm not really doing much here. She unload you before it's too late for you.
Einsatzbereit. Sanitäter!
Nice.
Feind im Vorfeld. Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Auf Empfang!
I was just about to say I should circle this.
Der ist hinüber. Erwarte Anweisung.
Yeah, you don't waste a missile because I'm gonna evac you after this is dead.
Aufgeklärt. Bestätige Abschuss. Nachschub ist nicht alles, aber alles einpacken, führen Stellungswechsel durch. Feindgesicht. Luftfahrgelegenheit gefällig.
Maybe getting a flamer here was unnecessary. You actually survived. Wow.
Auf Empfang. Treffer! Die Panzer halten!
I lost my SF. Okay. To be fair, I was like very aggressive there. Right? Yeah.
Nun deine und dort neue Flugabwehrstellung auf.
There's a lot of Spadafionax.
Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf. Kurs bestätigt. Feind gesichtet. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Wir haben verloren. Feuer einstellen. Rückwärts. Bestätige Abschuss.
Come on, really? You took took only gun damage here. That is fucking stupid, man. Let's get this Hindo on the right side there.
Es hat mich erwischt. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Get some of these rocket pods.
Ja, dort.
Yeah, get out of there.
Gerade, Hugo. Ummunitionieren in Bereitschaftsbunker.
Just maybe some BP2s, just because we can. Some of these might not be too bad either, in case there's ever some light vehicles coming.
Sanitäter! Motoren auf volle Leistung. Wir sind ganz ohr. Volltreffer! Ich sorge, wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
I mean, warning. Oh, there's Syria.
Genosse Haupt, ausweichen!
Oh, it killed my,
Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich! Aufgerödelt und bereit für den Kampf. Wird ausgeführt. Ende! Radarwarner aktiv.
X-29.
Feind vernichtet. Holt euch den Klassenfeind. Nachschub ist nicht alles, aber alles ist ohne
There you go,
Nachschub.
that's more like it.
Sie warten schon auf uns. Korridor, joho. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Und noch einen Leichensack.
Can you like hit? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's the same private from last time, right? Yeah, it is. Division seems fun. Not so great on this map because your reinforcements are really slow. I actually want to take a look at this Polish division. But first of all, what is it rated as? A. You lost with an A-tier infantry, my guy. Is it an amphibian? Oh my god, fucking boat supply, man. Alright, let's see. You had just a bunch of one-cost infantry slots that all can come at second level of veterancy, including like elite. Okay. These ones as well. There's Nikki Commandosi. They're the ones that kept running around there. Good old Commandosi, Special Forces. I mean, yeah, just a bunch of high-tier infantry by the looks of it, huh? Including, those are Marines, right? Oh, why is this chat open? Interesting. Resolute shock. I mean, yeah, lots of men, right? Seems like some very good infantry, if you're asking me, but I don't know if I'm qualified to talk on that. Oh, a bunch of freaking Pivonka or Pivonia. 21. Oh, is this like a toad MLRS? That is cool. That is really cool. I have no idea if it's good or not, but I love it. Can it even smoke? Well, nobody knows because there's only 3 icons. Thanks. Well, best thing is a TP. Oh, that's that huge freaking rocket. That's that huge freaking rocket. It has like a huge explosion, right? Did you have like 5 position or something? I mean, it looks really cool. Those are the wires, right? I guess. Um, once again, I'm all for going for prototypes, but this feels like a prototype unit. And again, it's just some things slapped onto it, so I wouldn't know. Maybe it isn't a prototype at all. Yeah, just like a few T-55. That's, I guess, to be expected. Komar. It's like a really low tier RPG, I guess. 12 AP. Sniper. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it really doesn't seem to be a strong suit, but they get, yeah, lots of plane slots. Cheap ones as well. Heinz and so-calls. It's a Strela 2M. No Grom. No Grom for you. Unless, do they have the Grom? Oh yeah, it would be an AA. I'm stupid. Strela 2M. Oh, but both are Strela 2M. What's it? Okay, what is it? I guess one is forward deployable. All right. MiG-29 times 2. One short range, one long range, I guess, in a sense. 22 seat Syria, yeah. But it's a Syria with the KH-29T. It's a war game as well. But I think, aren't like, let's see, air, anti-tank. No, is this anti-tank? I'm very confused that there's no AT. I got so conditioned by looking at the brackets that I had no idea what this was when it showed up. Aren't like all plane-based ATGMs just 30 AP? Well, I guess this isn't. That's like the C-170. It's like the like for Finland in war game. Everything just has 30 AT except for the Vic. Okay, the Vicar is the one that's also on the Aquila. Everything just has 30 AP, so yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's probably realistic, right? Basically, any tank should die instantly to one of those missiles, I presume, in real life. Which is pretty funny that apparently only 11 HP tanks with 16 armor or less. Well, 16 armor, 11 HP would basically be the same thing as 17 armor, right? It's still unfortunate, I feel like. It takes a bit of flavor away. It's not huge, right? But it's still... If, for example, if the A10 had 4 or 6, 26 AP missiles, right? Obviously it would be weaker, but maybe also cheaper, but it would be more like a medium tank destroyer, not as strong as a heavy tank destroyer. Although I'm not really sure if it is that great of a heavy tank destroyer, because just like in Wargame, it's slow as fuck and you will see it from ages away. Either way, we're on a win streak, baby. Can you see win streaks here? No, you can't, right? Oh, you couldn't in Wargame either, I think. We can see what the most played divisions. 5th Panzer Division. Can you like see that I'm German? Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video, even if it's a short one. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.